Hello there, my loves. It's me again. Do you remember me, old Jim? I'm sorry, I've been rather busy of late, so I haven't been recording anything. But we're here now. That's all that matters. Look, this chap wants to talk with us. Now, it's been so long, I've forgotten what I'm doing. I know we picked up another mission to find that lady's husband, but anyway, let's see what this fucker wants.
I saw you poking around in Lady Driver's lorry. She in trouble?
What's it to you, you brute? Wait, so you did know something about who's smuggling drugs around here? No trouble, she's gonna be fine. Gonna be investigation. Yeah.
Nah, man. I was telling you the truth. I really didn't think it'd be her. She's okay. Sort of troubled, but still, a nice person.
His voice sounds familiar somehow.
So that's what that emotion was before. It was wishful thinking.
What else do you know about her?
Nothing. We just talked a bit. About life and stuff. She left me a key so I can park a lawyer if the jam broke. So, she in trouble or what?
Now, which one is he talking about? Isn't it the woman that's elusive that's left her cab? I can't remember. No trouble, she's going to be fine. There's going to be an investigation. Sorry, man, I can't disclose facts of an official investigation to you, you piece of scum.
It's that bad.
Yeah.
Man, what should I do? What should I do to help her?
Goodness, he sounds very worried. No need for you to do anything. Don't worry, the police are looking into it. The last thing we need is more civilians involved. I really don't know. Let's do that.
Damn. I always warned her to watch herself. Man, nothing to do now, I guess. Maybe I should just keep my head down and work on my rhymes while I can.
Your shit rhymes. What's the plan with those rhymes anyway? All right, I had another question.
Oh, you know. Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician. Sprechgesang, but with beats. I've got a lot of free time on the road to hone my craft.
You're wasting it. What's the plan with that? Why Tommy Lehom?
Tommy Leham was taken. My real name's Jerry Lafitte. Tommy's way better.
Also, it reminds me of Tom DeLonge of Blink 182.
It's more him.
All right, I had another question. No, I didn't. Good luck with that, Tommy. Gotta run. Maybe there's another
The man
question.
taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Ooh. What do you see in his eyes? Let's try that, my loves.
Ease into it. Don't go
Tits.
too far. This seems like a personal matter.
You look sad. I don't care about you, Tommy. Spill the beans. What's troubling you? My man, I want to know about your soul. Let's do that.
Cool. We all want to know each other's woes and all. But people, man, they have slippery souls.
Just like that, he slips out of your reach. It is possible the yelling didn't help.
Damn. Okay. We'll have to leave Tommy's sadness for another day. He's probably sad about the fact that he can't rhyme to save his fucking life. Right, so I think there's a good chance we'll find that man's husband in here, and that's the continuation of the main mission of all those buggers in that room in there. Look at those brutes. Right, let's see if this could be her husband, this bloody bold chap. It's all about money, you know. No, it's not about that. Still polishing the bird. Right, I guess we're going in, my loves. See what's on the floor. It's a bowl. There's spit in it, reeking of tobacco. Kim, come over here and drink this. Of course we wouldn't do that to poor Kim. What's on the walls here? Oh, looks like money. Damn right. Photos of men in overalls toting guns and Union placards. Sounds like a wonderful way to spend a Sunday evening. You see hawthorn bushes outside. The fuck does that mean? Let's talk to this devil.
This is where you say your bed.
Broad-shouldered man points at you with a beer can.
He's used to giving orders and having them obeyed immediately. You should not indulge him.
No intention of doing
Detective.
that. Lieutenant acknowledges you with a sharp note. He's leaving it to you. Cheers, Kim.
Precinct 57's finest scans the room, leaving the speaking to you. He trusts you, maybe against his better judgment, but he does.
No, it's because he knows we're the punching bag. Don't say anything yet. First, we need to talk about your attitude. We need to talk about the man hanged out back. Now, I'm gonna try and stare him out.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
I don't like this cretin. Cross your arms.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
The little guy looks at his mates in disbelief.
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
I'm talking here.
We're looking for Titus Hardy.
Lieutenant turns to the broad-shouldered man at the end of the table with a stupid hat. First, we need to talk about your... I'm going to do that. I'm just going all in today, my lads.
Wow. The RCM sent us some big dick cops.
You fucking better believe it, you brute. You're going to go through that window in a minute and meet Mr. Hawthorne Bush.
Real big dick cops. Look at them. Reckless. Swinging in the wind.
Yeah, look at the big dick on that cop. Can't tell a dick that big what to do.
Actually, I've got it strapped to my left thigh.
Must be something in the water in Jamrock.
Yeah, gave him real nice big dicks.
Is it just me or have they got dick on the brain?
Yeah. Anyways.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Let's talk about dicks.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
It's a great idea. Scan the room. Oh, God. I talked to Joyce, the merc you hanged. His friends are coming for you. Yeah, let's give him a bit of... I'm tempted to scan the room, though. Let's do it.
No. I's here. You got business with my boys. You got business with me.
I want to look at someone else.
He understood what you were doing, taking inventory of them.
Mm-hmm.
Now watch the other guys fuck it up by falling out of line.
Yeah, you fuck with the Hardy boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy.
Shouts the scrawny rat-faced man, 2 teeth missing in the front.
Yes, falling out of line to please him. This is the best kind. And now this guy is going to...
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Says the 40-something man from the corner with a plectrum hanging from his neck. Good God.
Use it to take a dig at his friend. Floodgates open.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
You notice gang tattoos. The man must be either Mesk or Saramirazian.
This one knows how to keep things going. He's a hothead, but not one to be taken lightly. The last one is a bit of a black sheep.
I've already forgotten them.
Yeah, you're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Easy, fellas. We got company. Let's see what brings the cop around.
Keep scanning the
Too
room.
late. You already got a pretty good picture of these guys. You can use this.
Yeah, I think I've got that.
Say something already.
Doesn't let me think. I could always scan the room again. Right. Yeah, I'm going to give him a bit of provocation. Hit him with both barrels.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Cronell.
Information. Already got some.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
There's snickering in the room. Some of the men put their beers down.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
Yes, they're forming some kind of tribunal, and they're coming for you, bitch. Forget I mentioned it. It was probably nothing. Let's do that.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Bloody Kim weighing in.
Let them come. The Hardy boys are right fucking here.
Mm-hmm.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
Who the hell's Glenn? Oh, that one.
Yeah, a well-oiled murder machine.
He punches Blondie on the shoulder.
The mood is on the rise. They're feeling confident, ready to punch out the whole Merc platoon.
Before you get to that, have a go on Kim. Kim will take him on. Right, this Krennel is bad news. You know that, right? The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons. Joyce said they've gone rogue. Nobody is controlling them. Yeah, let's get them a bit scared, shall we?
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
You're all gonna die.
He's really prepped himself up for this. He has to keep the fear in check.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. Mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
A knock cannon? Crikey. Will they pierce ceramic armor? Well, if Glenn has a knock cannon at home, I guess you'll be all right. Yeah, let's do that. That's quite funny.
That thing has 7 barrels, 1 trigger. You do the math.
I have, and you're in trouble against ceramic armor, you motherfucker.
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
These people are trained military professionals with decades of combat experience. They are not a gang or a barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think.
Okay, conclude with a shrug.
What do you mean, okay?
He jerks forward a bit. I mean, okay, they're going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus. I mean, okay, you got this. You got the numbers. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come. No, I won't. I mean, okay, you've got one more gun on your side. Once I find mine, I lost it. I mean, okay, I guess I'll be gunning you down right alongside them. Okay, we've got to take a side here. I'm not going to... See, well, we could pretend to be their friends, and well, that ain't going to happen, is it? I'm going to go for that one.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
He really doesn't like you ruffling their feathers like that on what might be the eve of battle.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
I'm ready to scan the room again. Right, let's go for the hanging.
So, you're not just here to swing your big dick. You're here for the pretty boy. A real looker, that one. Stinks like shit, too.
They love him, boss. Spend all day digging around in there. Can't get enough of that pretty boy smell.
It was more than a day. It was about a week.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Bloody Kim's on it now. Why is there a container belt around the dead man's neck? I have spoken to the dead man in a bizarre occult vision. You're involved somehow. I just don't have proof. Yet. Let's do this one.
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yes. Why?
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
Right, that's it. Case closed.
As he speaks, his fists contract, going through the pulling motion again, savoring it.
Right, we've completed the game.
We did this together. All of us. Until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
Great voice, by the way. Very sinister. Aha! So you just confessed to murder. That's it, the game's over. We got the perpetrator.
Goddamn right.
No. These
Oh.
7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
They're playing to their considerable strength in numbers. Don't talk about arresting them. You'll only bring attention to your inability to do so.
I don't know. I think me and Kim could get a few cuffs on them. Fucking hell, look at all these options. You murdered him just like that? No remorse? Who called the shots that night? When did this hanging incident occur? Why did you kill him? How did you kill him? What? Oh, fucking hell. Why don't I just arrest you?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
He says it as if it were worse than dying. Yes, but these were all bad people, criminals, the scum of the earth, like you. Look, I'm just doing my job, that's all. What we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people like it's nothing. Honestly, I drink so much I can't really remember anyone I've sent behind bars. That's probably true. Scum of the earth.
Rest assured, lawman. None worse than our guy. He got what was coming to him.
Okay. Who called the shots that night? If it was you, Titus, I'm going to arrest you.
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys.
Well, let's do that then.
Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
A shadow of a smirk passes her lips as she tilts her head. I think we should arrest her first.
Titus, keep addressing him. He wants everyone to know he's in charge.
Address Elizabeth. I don't have to. One of them was more complicit than the others. Address Titus. No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here? Now, either of these options could be good. I think we should address Elizabeth, though.
That's for the courts in Les Jardins to decide. Not for the officer making an arrest. Which we all know you won't be. What you can do right now is go back to your station and write a report.
No. We'll stay here and discuss what happened that night.
Okay, well, that didn't do anything. When did this hanging incident occur?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
The fixer turns to remind Titus.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
Oh, fair enough. How long had you known the victim? Understood.
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
I'm getting happier.
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier? The representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what?
He rubs his chin, pretending to mull it over.
This is where he tries to sow discord between you two, because he knows the company is responsible for bringing the mercenaries into town.
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Why did you kill him? How did you kill him? Why don't I just... Let's try the how first. I don't care why.
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
Hanging kills people? Shit, I must have missed that one.
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school and many more of active service. Certainly enough to not put up with his backsass. Deliver a knockdown observation.
Okay. Now you listen to me, Sonny Jim. The autopsy showed the victim's hands weren't tied. No signs of struggle. Explain this and make it real simple.
We...
Duh.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
I don't think he did kill him. No, I don't think they did.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clubbed him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
As much as they hated this chap, I don't think they killed him. I think they've been set up. Mr. Tats, what did you use to knock the victim out? Where did all this action take place? Composure? We're not going to have a chance of doing that. Things aren't quite right here, are they? No, they're not. Where did all this action take place? Yeah, let's do that one.
My fucking elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing style.
Ooh. Where did it take place?
Right fucking here. The fucker started coming to our bar, asking for it.
Okay, right. I don't want to try this without cheating. Strange answer to the tied hands. Right, I have other questions.
Like what, Copper?
Yeah, why did you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So he was a mercenary, that's it?
And he stepped out of line.
He repeats, jaw clamped shut like a vice.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Hold on, how do you even know he was in Special Forces? Yeah, that's a good
Because
question.
one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, I'm RNA's goddamn Special Forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all.
Oh dear.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some RNA's paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there. Like some kind of animal.
I've never heard that song before. He's gonna fuck everyone. Right, but what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
He wiped spittle from his
There's
mouth.
slight unease in him suddenly. He regrets mentioning the rape.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. That was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Lieutenant is trying to make sense of this flood of information.
Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you
What?
show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
He shakes his head in disbelief. It sounds like a wonderful chap, this one. Oh dear. I'm starting to sympathize with these people. Was this the same girl who was sexually assaulted, raped, as you said? Okay then, about the man you killed.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got around. Aren't you fucking listening?
He repeats like a parrot. Was this the same girl who was sexually assaulted, raped, you said? Maybe they did that. Right, but who did he rape then? This is a very serious allegation.
Aren't you fucking listening?
Oh,
My man is...
Yeah, Me and Eugene got a rap.
Ah, that's the same.
No, you're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
Okay. Why don't I just arrest you? So what are we going to do now? Yeah, I'm not going to say about the arresting.
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus.
Lieutenant closes his notebook.
I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us, real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Like to see you try.
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals. Forget about their games. You've mapped out the characters. Reading the footprints in the yard should be easier now.
Ah, interesting. I'm not going to be able to do that. Warned about the tribunal. Let's leave it for now. Standing there with a crowbar in a hand. Bloody hell. This could be the husband. Let's just try that quick.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
No, fuck that. Right, let's go out to the back and study the footprints. I'd forgotten there were footprints. That's how good I am at detecting. Right. Aha!
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots? I've got a good chance of doing
Every
that.
worker's boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard.
Right, it's time for a bit of cheating, my lads. Right, let's do a quick save. Do-do-do-do-do. And let's
There are
roll that
several
dice.
footprints in the mud, left by... Wow.
Motherfucker.
Still not doing it. What else is there to do?
Excuse me. Let's pretend that never happened.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from... Wow.
Shit.
Still not... What else is there to do?
This might take a while.
There are
Let's roll.
several footprints in the mud,
Roll
left
that
by
dice.
work boots. Wow.
I don't think we're going to do
Still not
that.
doing it.
Shit.
You're bad at this.
Right, last go.
What else is there to do?
I'm not giving up. I'll save it by accident in a minute and then I'll fuck it. Kim, roll this dice. Oh my
There are
Christ, it's
several
just...
footprints in the
Oh,
mud,
hell.
left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12
Come
pairs
on.
have walked. Wow.
Shambles!
Still not doing it. What else is there to do?
Right. Last try. Last try.
There are several footprints in the mud, left
Kim.
by work boots.
Roll it.
Anywhere from 6 to... Wow.
Shit.
Still not doing it. You're bad at this. What else is there to...
I'm just going to keep going. I'm done with this.
There are several footprints in the mud. Wow. Still, what else is there to do?
Right, this will be the last one now. Let's do him a nut. I'm a detective, not a dice
There
thrower.
are several footprints in the mud. Wow.
Right, fuck
Still
that.
not doing it. You're bad at this.
This seems really important. Tracks on the scene, and I can't read them at all, Lieutenant.
Don't beat yourself down. Neither can I. We'll have another look later.
Fucking hell. Well, that was completely pointless. Now what? Well, let's just have a look at this thing.
An inconspicuous
Oh,
pile
shit,
of the
okay,
roofing
good.
material, Eternite.
Locked. Okay, right. There we are. That was today's episode. Absolute shambles. I'll tell you what, let's talk to this little shit.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
This also superficial, kids. The race mystery runs deeper than you could ever understand. Wish I could have been here to see it. Now I have some questions.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonaut.
The body. What do you know about it? About the crime scene you kids often play in this yard? Empathy. Oh, there's no chance of that.
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Why don't you fuck off, you little shit? That's what I said. I'll probably do that. Kim, help me out here. What do we want now? Let's do that.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
I can't believe we're still going over this kind of shit. Fuck's sake. He's bloody... He's got to be in a coffin by now. Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How
That
come?
fuck imp had one thing majorly wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Do you remember how he looked? Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
You're just too small for the armor. What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kick-off on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You're just too small for the armor.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge.
He squints at you.
What are you? Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
That sounded dodgy.
Trying to fuck on Kuno! Fuck out of here!
Okay. He threw it in the sea?
Yeah? That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
You're a fucking something. Cretin.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Who do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows. So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Okay.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
I can feel it. Bloody hell.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Do you know how it got up there? We've been through this, surely.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Kuno is a fucking idiot. Okay, where do you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
mess or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
No, I think I've established that much. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
I think he's talking about me and you, Kim.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Crikey. There are contusions all over his body. Did you do that? So I think we should have done this earlier. I think that was because he wouldn't talk to us because I'd done the wrong option, perhaps.
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He grabs his head like it's suddenly
He
hurting.
says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to
Yes.
make you stupid again.
Contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks the stones left on the corpse.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
I did the same thing.
He's thinking the kid has amassed quite the vocabulary of law enforcement terms, but he's not going to stick his nose into this.
Me and my partner are wondering, where did you pick up so many police terms?
Me and my partner are wondering, do you guys puff Peter?
Kuno erupts into laughter, pointing his finger at you, then Kim, then back at you. An unfortunate choice of words, the lieutenant from Precinct 57 thinks. He looks downwind at the rotting corpse. He could use a cigarette right about now.
What corpse? More on this later. Let's talk
You're
about something else.
testing Kuno's patience here.
You're testing mine. I'm ready to turn the fucking game off.
Lost.
About the crime scene. Oh, do we have to? I'm just going to do this really
Right,
quick.
This
Oh
is
my
where
god.
Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Dead man's clothes. Trash container. Did they get there?
Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster. Kuno could hook
Have
you
we
up
done
with some
this?
sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Apologies, my love. This appears to be going nowhere.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
He unzips, I was wondering where this was going, his jacket to give you a quick peek at the plastic wrap pants. They are graphite black and look brand
These
new.
could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
No.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for falling anyway, pig.
I've probably done all this, haven't I?
Yeah,
I probably
whatever.
have.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
No, I haven't. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask
Kingdom
about
of
the
Kuno.
greenhouse.
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Hold on, the gardener used to work there? Wait, what did you mean by kipped? The gardener? She's actually not a gardener. Turns out she's a union fixer. Oh, I
The
know
fuck
that.
does this have to do with the Kuno? Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is.
You were expecting
Oh.
relaying this information to him to be more rewarding, right?
Yeah.
Telling him you found out she isn't a gardener. You know what you should do if you want to get rewarded? Drugs. Drugs are more rewarding than work. Or alcohol, if you don't want to do drugs. Alcohol is just seems kind of boring now, going back to... What was this about? Some yard? Yards aren't interesting.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah?
Oh,
The
shit.
kingdom of Kuno. Yeah, whatever. Kuno.
I'm off. Done with that crap. Bloody hell. I hope the success of this mission doesn't rest on talking to fucking Kuno, because I'm completely spent. Anyway, right, let's... Well, I'll have to stop recording now, I think. Hello? There's a lady in there. The devil? How do we get in there? That's the Whirling in... Is that our room? I don't know. Let's see if we can get in. I mean, I need to turn this off. Wait a minute. See how much time we got. No, we got... No, sorry, we've got plenty of time. Let's see if we can find her. It's probably... we can't get in our room, though. Right, so that would probably... This is not our room, is it? She's not in it. What the... Has someone been in our room? Kim, check this shit out. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. I think we did that.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
You're lucky the destruction. I'm sorry for this. I did it my way. This is where the magic happens, Kim.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
Well, crimes against myself, actually. I defined bourgeoisie morality in here. Defied it hard. This is an expression of me, my individualism.
I have no idea what that means.
He looks towards the exit longingly. I've got some experience for
Wow,
that.
you work hard.
Do I?
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
I guess I do, yeah. What hard work do I do exactly?
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged.
More than that.
That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
Yeah, I ride a little. I fucking ride till I die, bitch. Yeah.
That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop, and a sprinter, and a money printer.
Where the fuck is this going? Sure, and I got that giant novelty check from Everett, yes. Oh, and then there's pawning stuff off to that suspicious Roy guy.
Yeah, you're in the sales business. Shake 'em for shit and then pawn it off. Law officer style. Wasn't easy getting that giant novelty check from Everett. Took some ingenuity to get into the harbor. But
Damn
you
right.
got in. And you took that bribe as hard as any cop's taken it.
Took it really hard.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still hustle 24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself, are you rich?
Yes, quite. No, I'm actually not.
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
It's because of that Gart guy riding my ass. It probably is. The system is broken. There's a market for cops out there, but the immigrant cops have price dumped it. Fucking taxes, man. I don't know why am I so poor? Taxes.
That's right. 100%. Fucking
See?
G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze.
Really? Every time I sneeze?
Every time you wipe your ass. They got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, alimony. One tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay for. That makes them ask for more money from you. Here. Total tax duties add up to 98% of all your money.
No fucking way. I guess I'm a free market fundamentalist now. Opt in. Okay, is there not one of these things? Are you sure? That seems like a pretty big number. This isn't helping me solve my money problem. It's only making me into a free market type.
What
Opt
are
out.
you, a racist? Don't be a racist. Be a cool immigrant, ultra-liberal free market advocate. Ride or die. Keep it street.
Opt out. I'm done. Right, let's leave it there, my lads. We were going down a rabbit hole there with no possible end. I was going to try and find that woman. Wait a minute. I keep thinking I'm going to end it, and then I don't. Oh man, that's fucking Kim's room. Here we go.
The door is closed. Still, nothing the lieutenant gives you. He doesn't like where this is going. You should punch a fucking hole in it. The
Right.
murmur in your...
Anyway, you get the idea. We're repeating shit that I've done many times before. Let's leave it here with me and Kim merged at the fucking shoulder. What's he doing there? We've got to be careful here. Get a room. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching if you have, my loves, and I will try to be slightly more regular at this time, both in my toilet and in playing this game. But anyway, that's another matter for another time. Cheerio, my loves. Cheerio.